Well, this is very important to me.
What's that?
Prepare to always have an extra clean butt.
Yes.
Yes, I'm serious. I wrote that. I'm not kidding. We have the toilet seat that washes, cleans, and dries, and does a lot more to your booty. And I know you folks may think it sounds strange, but people in Japan have been using this for years already.
It's true. It's
Please
true.
welcome the folks from Spalu, Kate and Bruce Santoff.
Hi, folks.
Hi, thanks so much.
Thanks for having us.
So, the Spalu, how did you come up with this creation?
She's so excited.
I am. It's important to be clean.
I actually went to Japan on a business trip and stayed in a hotel that had one of these. And when I first saw it, I laughed because it looked like the funniest thing I ever saw. And I used it for 3 days. And when I came home, I said, this is such a great product that we got to bring it to the United States.
And when he said he wanted to sell it or, you know, have this as a business, I thought he was nuts. I really did. But coming up with the name Spalu was really important. You know? Finding something that wasn't too, you know, dicey.
Right. But in Japan, they've been using this for 20 years already. And there was some statistic that more people have this kind of toilet seat than a household computer, than a laptop at home in their house.
Than a personal computer. That's
that
right.
Is truly amazing.
About 80% of people.
Households in Japan have a seat like this, and more people have a Spalu type seat than have a personal computer. They're everywhere over there.
Why hasn't it caught on here?
We don't know.
It's probably part of it is the fact that they've had it a lot longer. You know, they actually took. It was invented here, and they took the patent. The Japanese took the patent there and marketed it to the healthcare industry, and then eventually it caught on in the general marketplace. And it's really taken over. Then there's no toilet paper. People do not have toilet paper.
It has so many practical applications, especially in healthcare. You know,
absolutely.
For those people who are bathroom challenged or can't do for themselves or have to have some help.
It helps the individual as well as the caregiver. And in you know, everyday life, I mean, women who've just had a baby or are pregnant. I mean, just even.
Or if you have restricted mobility.
Exactly.
Bad arthritis or something.
We have some video of the Spalu before we get to the real thing. And tell us, the seat is heated, right? And then what? It also cleans.
So in cold climates, it's very nice. So you go in and you sit down, and the seat is warm, and you can adjust the temperature of the seat.
And you're seeing what we call the family spray. There's 2 different nozzles. One is a feminine nozzle, and it's pink. You're seeing a soft close seat, so you never have to slam down the seat anymore. There's different levels of pressure as well as how warm the water gets.
And not only does the water spritz and clean you, but there's a device that dries you as well, right?
Absolutely.
Yes, it's
so you don't need
you can adjust the temperature.
Tissue or towels. I mean, right.
Yeah, you might use a little bit of toilet paper, but believe me, you use so much. We probably use about 1/4 of the toilet paper we used to use in our home.
Okay, well, do we want to see the real thing?
I think we should
you've got to.
the real
I mean,
thing.
talk about an
Unveil
experience
it.
present.
Here it is. The Spalu.
There's the Spalu. So it's actually just the toilet seat, not the entire toilet.
That's correct.
That's right.
It comes in 2 sizes, a round and an oval, so it fits on practically every toilet.
And you plug it in, and it just goes into the water.
It comes with a splitter, like I don't know if you can see under here, but it splits the water line, so one line goes into the toilet tank and the other one goes in the back.
And it fills a little tank behind the seat there, and that warms the water.
I love the idea of the warm.
Seat.
That is
so warm.
Makes me want to sit down right now.
Yes.
And warm your little tush.
That's right.
Well, do we have the water pump on? Is it on? Okay, so we can test this out. First of all, let me show. This is where the I usually don't put my hand in the toilet. Like that. I want to show. This is a brand new toilet, by the way.
Yes.
This is for the female. Right, the spray that goes
yes, the pink.
And then the back one is for all family members.
That's right.
Okay, to clean the whole area.
Yeah.
And so how does this work?
Well, you sit down, do your business, and then you push a button.
Okay.
But right now, it's actually seat activated, so somebody has to sit on the seat.
So if I sit on the seat,
then you push a button.
Get ready with that hand.
And here comes the water.
Oh!
There we go. Okay.
And then if you get up off the seat, then it automatically stops.
you need a towel.
Well, usually somebody would be sitting here, so water wouldn't get everywhere.
Doesn't go everywhere.
And then,
what? Is there a dryer?
Air drying device.
Then there's a dryer. You have to push the seat down.
because you're still sitting on the toilet.
Right.
There you go, and you should feel
Now,
it. You
I
can
gotta
hear
tell
it a little bit.
Honestly, I could have used this 2 years ago. I had rotator cuff surgery on my right shoulder.
Sure.
I am right-handed.
Oh, sure.
And my right arm was incapacitated. And for a long time, this was a difficult process for me to do
sure.
as a right-handed person and no right hand available. So I could have used this.
Yes,
Absolutely.
You could use it now. This is great. Thank you so much for coming on and demonstrating it.
Oh, and
good news. Oh yeah, the soft seat. So for boys, you know, they never put the both seats down, but you go like that. Look.